yeah. 30,000 euros later and it's got less stuff on it. Oh fuck, look at that. Looks like it's supposed to be in there, don't it? What a completely surreal moment. I mean, the last time I brought the car over to this part of the business park was when I just got it before we tore it apart, and that was 5 years previous. Looking at it here covered in dust with all the mismatched parts and panels definitely was pretty emotional, and I just felt like I deserved to give the car just one last little kind of soppy montage in this kind of battered, mismatched look before it went for paint. Just driving around the corner, like 5 years, I never ever thought it was going to get to this point. There was times where it was just a bare shell for almost 2 years, 3 years. The metal work, just finding parts, the panels, knowing that in the next couple of hours this thing was going on a trailer and going up to the next phase was probably one of the coolest and most emotional parts of this entire build. I'll definitely miss this look. I know I'll miss this look. I'll miss the rust and the crust and the character, but I feel like the car deserves the best possible finish that I can give it, and writing a new chapter with the car I felt is important. Last ever shoot of the car like this before it goes. You alright, Ralph? What do you think of all this? Exactly. Ralph, you pissed off that you don't have anywhere to sleep under? No. He's kind of like sussing it out, but it's not here anymore. He literally looks a bit lost.
Devastated, aren't you, Ralphie?
Yeah. Just put a few axle stands, or just put something else there for him. I'd love to know what he's thinking.
He's thinking, I want to run and be happy.
Yeah.
Be the best boy. Yeah, boy.
So we're just waiting for Fast Barry, who's at the moment not fast. Not as fast, yeah. Slower Barry. But he's donated himself to bring it up to Clonmel. She's on the move. The juicer's on the move. Does anyone know this car? He must be in the group. Love that. Irish Regis. I couldn't get the reg.
She doesn't look like she's going new pace back.
No, something's happening there now. But yeah, Barry's bringing it up to Jackie tonight, so he'll be along soon. He's actually somewhere probably working. But what is it? It's nearly 5 years now since it came into the shed. It'll be July. July was when it came in to be, and then we stripped it in fucking November 2017. Fucking Christ. And we're all still here.
And nothing has changed.
Nothing has changed.
It came in and 30 odd grand later.
Yeah. 30,000 euros later and it's got less stuff on it. The madness is great, isn't it? It's just the stupidest thing ever. You've all been there. Wow. Oh, I got that. What's happening?
Alright, that's it. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Yeah. Just some buzz. Now she's despoilered. What's that? Eventually, yeah. Go on, Dave. Drive it up onto the trailer. You're the reason I have one of these fucking stupid cars. Yeah, that's why he didn't want to get in, because he's like, fuck off. She got the good no exhaust, so it sounds. Hi. Come to me, yo. Very, very surreal. It's like nearly 5 years of it been in the shed, and now it's on a trailer. Hopefully makes it to Clonmel, up to our friend Jackie. Yeah, mad. It's only really starting to hit me in like the last hour that I actually even have an 86, to be honest. So weird just seeing it move on the trailer. Like this is like the last big final hurdle of the build. It's just mad. Like I've never got a chance to even drive any of these streets. And what's so funny is in like a couple of seconds we're actually passing where the mirror was kicked off this 86. So Dan used to park the car on this street that we're on right now, and the cars are all in like this. And this is kind of a busy area for college students, so literally right up here on the left outside Hennessy's house, here, right here on the left, is where the mirror was kicked off this car many years ago. I'm just kind of in shock. I've spent the last hour just looking at the car and kind of being slightly emotional that it's changing. But yeah, it's changing for the better. I will miss all the purple and the misery that's on it. It's so funny, the mismatchedness of it is just giving it such cool character. I really hope the next time this car rolls down these streets, I'm driving it. That's like all I've ever wanted. As corny as it sounds, just to roll down these streets, there's a lovely glass window in a minute on the left. Me and Flip used to stop in his nice cars, DC5, RX-8, and look at the reflection in the window. And yeah, hopefully someday, like right up here on the left, I can pull up in the 86, and those windows right there, they're kind of the Waterford windows for looking at the reflection of your car. Past the Reg, oldest building in Ireland. You're trying to get it in there.
Gets it. 40. What's going on?
What? That's alright, Charles. Getting fucking. Sounds good, don't they? Yeah.
That doesn't sound good, Jack.
Background.
This is the one where you painted the inside of the quarters factory green. Fucking hell. So this car used to be in the shed with Dougie and all the lads in the original shed. It was a Truno, and it was Yeah, on Equipo ones, a lad called Bounce who bounced from the car scene. Pretty much. It's lovely, man. Fuck. On the Sparco, what's called wheel? Vipers.
Some fucking weird. It's meant to be fairly
What
popular.
are they called? A 2ZR? Or I fucking can't think of the name of them.
It's meant to be a popular conversion.
Yeah, all the Americans are doing it.
I would give up. That's going to be his new home. That Civic is going out there.
Okay.
That's going to be his new home.
Looks like I'm
Nice. Yeah, I have no exhaust, so it's getting made. Is it a G6?
It's an SR, but like it has, I'd say it's like all 11 fucking interior. Seats are real fucking low in the back.
Oh fuck, look at that. Looks like it's supposed to be in there, don't it?
But that's definitely a fucking like a 11 box, you know, it's nice and kind of
Fuck.
matchy, like.
It looks like it's supposed to be in
It's like
there.
60-year-old animals.
Really?
It does,
It does, because it's just
good
done
job.
factory.
It's a good job in fairness.
Fuck.
What were they called? Was it cable? He said.
Look at the horns.
Like, Corolla never came with that.
Not this model.
Not that model Corolla.
The
like,
FX GT, the one before this in Japan, came with it.
silver top.
The AE100 came with the silver top. They never came with the black top. No.
They came like with an adventure set.
They discontinued the hatchback for some reason, but they kept it going in Europe. So the car is now in the other place where it's going to be for a while. We're not telling anyone where it is. No. This is a nondescript spray area. Just outside of Clonmel, you take the first left or the right. You're going to be seeing a lot more of this fella.
Not too much off.